23. A spring of morning's loops. I lean back and watch my past through the tip of my pen. Sylvette runs through fields marbled with periwinkle shadows, pure lavender of the sunrise sky. Fuchsia Dell's buxom moss blooms upon Jessie's emergence. Bruce twirls wired daisies and tassels their minds with all the fun drugs. Bruce and Jessie rub her heart like thumbs across the flint. All three crave gliding clouds, slow like glaciers. But they land like I landed too. Flicked specks in the crotch of sidewalk and apartment. From inside, resi morning always yellows, the dew's now instant. As Sylvette strokes the couch, her crutch, their catch. I watch Sylvette count pills, lines, hits, just as I knew I counted my last chance too. To think in fiction is to romanticize my life, and poetry needs a hard edge to buck trauma. 44, where parallels are lived. 1. In a jumble of lethargy, bare arms and legs wilt across patio furniture. Light jitters and bursts through tousled leaves. The atmosphere sags, heavy with vapor. 2. Did my mother wilt like me but didn't consider recharging? Her problems so intense, her drinking not a problem? Or was the coming simple, like sitting down after walking or going to bed in the evening? 3. Motor noise fills the yard as an air conditioner switches on. I'll admit my head has been steeped in red wine warmed by New Orleans nighttime. My body has been soused with other sheen bodies as we hiked the dream-born landscape. And sharpness in day makes my mind oscillate blankly. 4. I never listened to their warnings. I always believed no one totally knew me. To think I would toast to drinking, to think I would drink to addiction is totally wrong. I drink so dull life slips into an interesting smile. To talk with others about anything as if it really matters, when what lives within me can only see birth, suffering, death in spirals. 5. I wonder if this is where her outlook differed from mine. Her sober patience was a tentative waiting until her Black Russian gave voice to her aggression, so that soon she required the glass in her hand to cope with her partner, the loss of her mother and father, her missing daughter. 6. Now in the heavy New Orleans afternoon I come to, slapping away flies and mosquitoes. The image of her alcoholism grows faint, but it will never disappear. I'm finally startled awake to let in the brakes. I just want to deaccelerate and feel okay for a while. 50, My Mother and Father. This is after the song Your Mother and Father by Cass McCombs. He strums a drifting chord with a nightmare. He pounds an echoing piano with a bloody heart. He asks me, what will you do now that your mother and father are gone? He sings a vibrating lyric with insatiable fate. Tripping, each beat threatens rhythmic collapse. And I answer him, if only my mother and father were gone. That Pied Piper peels back layers of armor. He weaves a two-step trot to an unforgiving altar. He inspects inside my chest all that decay, reads my eyes, their drunk scan across his face, and I confess, I don't know how to get along with my mother and father. Please just pound that piano, just cast that voice to waver in my soul. I'll figure out how to get along. Last one. 31, Portrait of the Muse as a Young Woman. This is her TV face, playing Keno on the brink. Your chroma cheeks considered perihelion in this state. Your eyes glint oxide, stained, winks tangy, kisses half-smile puckered in kiwi kink. A tatty smooch stings the talking chorus. Kinetic baby bathes in Tahiti, glinting poor Zafir. My alarmed cunt teeters in teary collar, threatens cocky kibosh, smear of lips, tense and stocky. In landscape of katydids and stalactite tallies, sexy chica tie-dyes her aura, performs tai chi for flies. Check out your tech-tight chest, tits tight. Yes, yes, you nod, tilt head back. You kickstart joy with unparalleled gleam. No, no, always. I percolate chokey. Want to blow kisses, not dicks. Listen to me. Pesky stunts aren't buckworthy.